My swimming pool fence is not closing the same way that it used to. It's not self-closing and latching. What can I do to fix it?
Well, depends on the type of fence you have. If it's not self-closing right now, you might have to replace the hinges. Otherwise, sometimes there's a cap on top of the hinges or on the bottom, depending on how they're installed. And there might be, you either see a slot that you can stick a flathead screwdriver in, or there might be a small Phillips head where you gotta unscrew a little cap to access that slot. Or at least all of the brands I've typically used, it's a slotted spot. And what you do is you jam a screwdriver into it and it's got some give. So you push it down, and then if you turn it one way, it loosens the hinge. If you turn it the other way, it tightens it up, where if you do still have tension there, you should be able to get it to self-close again. As far as the latching goes, if there's been some ground shift and the latch and the gate just don't line up anymore, you have to lift it up or move it over or pull them together. Figure out which plane, X, Y, Z, which in which direction you need to move one or the other. And for a lot of the latches, the part that has the magnet on it, there should be some screws around that you can pull the move the latch out more. If the post is shifted slightly away, you might be able to move the lock itself up and down, all depending on what you have. If it is like a magnet latch setup, otherwise it might just be unmounting whatever hardware you may have and kind of moving it. It's hard to say without I guess a picture or more detail, but typically those are the solutions we look at.